Hello, Capricorns. How are you, my Cappy Cap friends? This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Depends on what resonates with you. You take a look at how your center is, how your projection is with your ascending, and how your heart is with your emotions with the moon. I'm Conscious Medium Brandon Ross, and before we get started, I have a couple of small announcements here. Yeah, I've got a whole studio set up. It's freaking fantastic, right? Well, first and foremost, I'm doing a giveaway. If you become a member, maybe you're already a member, but if you become a member, you are entered in to win this really cool Libra placard. It hangs, it stands, it shows your sign. How cool is that, right? Maybe you're a Libra rising or moon, right? Maybe you got some other combination in there. And also our grand prize, our bundle, get a Libra bracelet, artisan spray, beautiful prosperity candle, a macrame necklace, and so much more. And then, of course, you see right there the deck of cards there, the Flower of Life. I'm holding it right here. This is actually our featured deck this month. Go ahead. If you're a little impatient or you didn't win, just go ahead and click down below. You can get your own. So, guys, I'm going to explain it really simply here. We're going to take a look at your mind, body, and soul. And then right here, the centerpiece is your heart. We're going to take a look at you, Capricorn. And, oh, yeah, I know. Deflect, walls, the whole 9 yards. You're beautiful in this. Now, the Aries moon is going to be a bitch for you. Because, you know, like Aries, Capricorn, you guys are just kind of like naturally like, you generally get along. But when you get a little feisty, need a Snickers bar, you know when, right? Well, when you get in there, when you get yourself into there, I want you guys to recognize that Capricorn, this is a turning point. You're landing the ship later on this year, going into your sign. So you're kind of in prep mode. Now, this month with the Aries moon, you're ripping stuff apart. You're going to lose a little bit of your tact. That's okay. You also have Mars going retrograde later, just after Libra season, but you're going to start to feel the effects in Libra season, which is why I bring it up. In Gemini, depending upon which house it's in for you, hang on to your hats. You may be a little more tensious than other times, but it's all about change for you. Tons of change with you, Capricorn. All right, let's get ourselves started. We are going to, you know what? I feel like Palo Santo. I feel like I got to go a little easy on the Coinmeisters. I really do. They call you the Coinmeisters. Capricorn, the goat, all hail. You're welcome. We're going to bring this in. We're going to bless our time. We're going to bless our space. We're going to bring in our bright light. We're going to ask our guides to connect with one another as we ask for the messages to come through that we hope to receive. And we do this work in light, love, and laughter. So we can become the best version of ourselves and all the work we're meant to do. Thank you, Capricorn, for sharing this time with me. This is what I'm meant to do for the greater good and the light of the world. If you want to support this channel, become a member today. You can also set up readings. I do astrology. I do tarot. Oh, and if you want to take the tarot class, it's coming up. You can still get the early bird special here for a couple of more weeks into Libra season. It's my Libra season special. Oh, say that 3 times really fast. All right, guys, we've got pre-shuffled and all that other good stuff. I don't like to shuffle on screen for a whole bunch of reasons. I don't set them. And by the way, to one of my favorite Capricorns of all time, yes, I shuffled them 4 times. Yes, I separated them 4 times. You guys are so perseverating about certain things, and I just am honoring them. So there's something about 4 in this. Let's see if it shows up. Oh, right out of the gate. So we're going to go right into the mind. You are feeling incredibly beat up here. There's something in this that your mind is just like, I don't know, right? You're mentally challenged. You've had some losses before. People have let you down. And guess what? Here comes a little bit of help right out of the gate. The Ace of Pentacles. Now, this combination right here tells me that the combo package, the combo platter that this is actually really good. You can't change mentally how you've eaten yourself up, but you can approach it in a new way. In Capricorn, listen, you and change are like oil and water sometimes, but that's why you have to get beat up enough in order for you to start to be like, okay, I kind of got to go with this. And of course, it's a pentacle. It shows up. Pentacle shows up for you. It's the earth sign. It's the earth signia. Let's take a look at what's going on with your body. Seems like you're trying to do some stuff the right way. The body is a temple. Oh, look at this, more coins. Are you kidding me? Guess that 4-card shuffle was good for you, huh, Cappy? Listen, up here in the mind, what we talk about with this is your mental status, right? Right? So over here is your mind, here's your body. It can include your mental well-being as well. You're pretty solid. You go back to basics. It's the stuff. It's like, if you're not supposed to eat the Snickers, don't eat the Snickers. But then you get a little grumbly. You get a little pissy. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, Capricorn. You get a little my way or the highway a little bit. Let's take a look at the spiritual side of things. Oh, I'm enjoying this. I am enjoying this. Yeah, you feel a little beat up. You're like, I am defeated. Am I supposed to do this or am I not supposed to do this? Why I feel so ugly? No, no, no. I'm going to say this to you once and for all. Are you kidding me? And then you come out with the Hierophant? This is a reminder of change. This is a change, guys. And by the way, just as a note, all these cards are right side up. I do other readings. I just said do. I just, all right, thank you. Thank you, calm down. I just said do. Anyways. You do have a tendency of being a little fatalist, right? But you know the right way. By the way, the Hierophant, very much an earth symbol. It's about our earth connection. Maybe this is about you being followed, but maybe it's you teaching your pain. Let's take a look at what's inside the heart here. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, of course you're going to land some pentacles. This is about practically moving forward. Maybe it's a situation. Maybe it's a situation where you are just like, you know what? I got to be practical here. That includes your protection, Capricorn. That doesn't mean walls so high they can't climb. Because look at who's showing up. Are you kidding me? How about a little bit of royalty here? King of Wands shows up. Bam. Bingo, zingo. There you go, huh? It sure is. That's amazing. It sure is. So it's sitting right here. Listen, this is a new love. This is a new approach. This is a new action. Your heart's going in a different direction, Capricorn. Pay attention. It's new uncharted territory. Are you kidding me? You love the old way. You love the idea that things will never have to change. Why can't it just be perfect from the beginning? Well, I'm going to tell you why. Because everything changes. Everything changes. So let's bring in our Gilded Tarot. Do you guys like the Gilded Tarot? Listen, give me some comments below. By the way, I did it before for you, Cappy. Here we go. Let's take a look at our response here and what Spirit wants us to know here. Oh, yeah, here we go. We're going to pull both of them out here. We get the Fool card. And then here's the Two of Coins. The Two of Pentacles. It's not going to look the way you think it's going to. Very unconventional and mentally. But boy, is it good. It's what you need, Capricorn. It's not what they need. It's what you need. And you may think that you have to do it for them or you have to do it in a way that satisfies them. No. Not at all. You've learned from the Three of Swords. We always want to call that the Three of Hearts, but it's really the Three Swords. Three Swords. Fink, fink, fink. Yeah, here you go. This is what it sounds like. It's like, Cut it out. I love my new soundboard. Thank you, Maddie K. Your ultimate. This is a great card, though. This is one of the soul path, soulmate cards in the deck. The Two of Pentacles. I love it. Let's take a look at what's going on with the body. Oh yeah, Wounded Warrior. Wounded Warrior card. Nine of Wands. Absolutely. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. You know what this is? This is you just adapting and changing, going back to the practical, changing it the way that you need to. Get rid of every single diet. I read this a long time ago, and back in the day of Richard Simmons, if you can. I was here at the dawn of man, and I've seen Richard Simmons. I've also seen Henry VIII's practical way of weight loss, and Anne Boleyn doesn't approve. Anyways, weighed 8 pounds. She lost 8 pounds in just minutes. That wasn't even funny. That should set off the alarms for you, Capricorn. Absolutely. Follow me for more relationship advice. But maybe what you're looking at here isn't necessarily the idea that you're doing it right or wrong. The thing that I was alluding to before was I read somewhere that if you took 5 different diets, let's just limit it to 5, and took a line out of each one of those diets and applied them, you would actually find your own diet that might work. So try each one of those diets and figure it out. It's funny, for me, once a week I fast. I can't really fast for long. I snack and I nibble and I'm eating carrots. Ugh. But on that day afterwards, the next day, I have so much energy. I just can't carbo load. I can't put too much into it. It's all good. It's all good. All right, guys, I'm sharing too much. Oh, here we go. Oh, let's double down. The spiritual path is kicking your ass. It is kicking your ass. A lot of swords here. So you got the Ten of Swords, the Hierophant, the Ten of Swords, and then, oh, there you go. A little splooshy action there. Queen of Cups comes up. This is about self-love. This is about what you need, not what anybody else needs. And I'm just going to say this, though.
Emotional damage.
A little bit of emotional damage there. So maybe you're coming out of this. Maybe you're seeing this as in, like, the things that you need to do for yourself on your spiritual path. This is a great outcome card, guys. You've got the base and the foundation. Speaks to your Cappy-Cap nature. And maybe it's about self-love. Maybe it's about you taking control of your path. Quit externalizing it. By the way, this is kicking your ass in your mind. This is kicking your ass in your body. Maybe professionally, whatever. But the Queen comes out. Queen of Cups, Queen of Love. Surround yourself with good people on your spiritual path. That is all. Swords are great for cutting away stuff, aren't they? Good work, good work. Let's take a look at the heart. Oh, are you kidding me? So we've got temperance, we've got balance. By the way, Capricorn, you love to balance. Here we are in Libra season, and I'm talking about temperance. Temperance is about not overdoing it, not about being all in. And when your heart gets above your head, Capricorn, you don't feel right. And guess what? Just go ahead and throw in a marriage card. Four of Wands, the foundation. Didn't I say we started out with a 4? Cards don't lie. By the way, this is the reason why mediums work with tarot cards. They don't lie. You can't make them up. I shuffled them up. I squirreled them out. They rolled one right after another, and they tell a story. Here in the heart, this is about you having this practical thing of wanting something new. This is the King of Wands coming in, which, by the way, congratulations. Hope it's a doozy. Then you have temperance. Don't let your heart get over your head. And then you've got this happiness. Let your heart be happy. Let your heart be happy, Cappy. That should be a t-shirt. Oh my gosh, I'm a quipster. I'm an absolute quipster. Oh, sometimes it just comes to me. Sometimes it just comes to me in this beautiful, beautiful way. And then just magic happens. I'm touching all the buttons. I know it drives you crazy, Cappy. All right, guys, I am going to be doing something that, there's a lot of really cool card readers out there. And listen, I know you've listened to 5 or 6 of these a month. And thank you for stopping by. Be sure to click like and subscribe. Become a member if you want to support this work. Take one of the classes if you want to get to know me better. Schedule a reading if you want to really kind of understand what this means for your path. Take a look at your astrology. Connect with your loved ones. I've got a lot of tools with this. I'm happy to share them with you. But this right here, I want to do a meditation based on this Flower of Life card. It's a beautiful meditation, and I'd like you guys to follow along with it. So, all right, guys, get yourself into a relaxed position. We're going to bring in our bright light. We're going to ask our guides to connect with one another as we ask for the messages to come through to help us on our path, for us to understand this reading, to help us understand that things don't necessarily have to look the way we think they're going to be. But we've got a lot of great things coming. We physically are tired, but we're ready for the new thing. We're going to go back to the practical. What makes us feel good, right? Our spiritual journey's definitely been one that's been beaten up, and people have taken swings at us. But love will prevail. Need not worry. And here in the center with your heart is what matters. You're going to be practical. You've got something new, some new adventures coming. You've got to remember not to let your heart get over your head, because happiness awaits. And I pull out this beautiful, beautiful card here. This really, I'm going to show it here. I just want to make sure I got this. Here is the wish card. I'm going to hold it right here so you can take a screenshot of it. Sorry, I'll get my fingers out of the way. But go ahead and take a screenshot of this, make it your screensaver. Let yourself be able to remind yourself of this. Maybe you want to meditate on it yourself as I read this. The wish. When we stand at the edge of the wishing well, we throw coins into it. We throw coins into the well with the hope that something will change in our lives. Instead of wishing, we have the courage to dive in the wishing well. Delve into your depths, and you will find the richness of your soul. As you are immersed in your splendor, all is transformed. You know why we love pulling cards? Because cards don't lie. Come on, Capricorn. You don't see the symbolism here? You're the pentacle. You're the earth sign. Instead of throwing in the coins in the wishing well and hoping, dive in and do. This is so beautiful. I want to thank you guys for being part of my journey. We're going to give each other the heart tap to remind each other to simply keep going. Right? And listen, I'm going to go out on a high note because this is the way I go. And I got a little beat here. Yeah, isn't this fun? Just have a good time, man. I love my new stuff. Thank you guys for coming along. Thank you for the old subscribers. Thank you for the new ones. Share with a friend. Help me grow this. Thank you so much. I'm going to do one of these as we out.